My laptop died. We're going to be going live, but we can't actually see or interact with the stream in any way without resetting the computer. This happened last week too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Because we're live now.
Yeah.
See how we look anyway.
Yeah.
But it means we can't switch.
No.
Oh.
Until I actually shut down the stream and restart.
Off this.
No. Okay. Yeah, it's all computer or nothing.
We'll have to let them know. We'll flick.
We either do that or
Start late.
We already started.
I know we're already off the stream.
I think that might be wise.
Let's do it.
All right. So for anyone watching, we're gonna restart really quick. Sorry for the inconvenience. We're just still working out some of the details of this, and the laptop that we have is not working very well for us. Sorry. Be back online in just a moment. Don't go anywhere. They hear that. Well, the stream title is Foundations Good.
But it's just the same title as last time, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have mod privileges on here? Are you able to modify that?
I don't know that I do.
3-dot menu. Underneath resubscribe. No, okay.
That's
Sorry.
okay.
Probably because I'm not a high profile brand or anything yet, but we're live.
Yeah, and it says we are Magic the Gathering, which is correct.
Yes.
So could be worse.
Oh, I see Shakes in the chat.
Yeah, hi Shakes.
Great to be here and do this. Well.
We're actually live. I'm gonna refresh.
Okay.
Yes. You appear to live.
We're live.
Yay, we're live.
Hello, hello, hello to everyone joining the stream. Welcome to some new, fresh Magic the Gathering content. I hope you're excited because we're excited. We've got packs to open, and we've got some Commander game that we're going to play this week. Last week we did our D&D stream. We're not done doing those. We just may come back to it next week since we still haven't gotten the video up. My bad.
It's okay. Honestly, it's one of those things. It takes some time just starting the channel from scratch again. So it's going to take a little while. But we're going to play some cards. We're going to drink some wine, courtesy
Absolutely.
of Cara Vineyards in Katati.
Mm-hmm.
So credit to them. I have to talk to their people, let them know we did this.
Absolutely. Hashtag fancy gaming.
Fancy. And I decided to get a little bit of dressed up today, as did you.
Well, a little bit.
Because you're very demure, very mindful.
I love this shirt.
Everybody loves that shirt.
Everyone really does. When I wore this as like cosplay casual at MagicCon, I had almost as many people comment on this shirt as my cosplay.
That makes me so sad. Because I did your cosplay.
I know.
You know. And I'm very 90s, very the craft. So hello.
Yeah.
And as it seems, for those of you who actually care, it looks like whenever I play the game, my boobs are going to be in extreme speed. So like there they are. Enjoy. They're there. I don't know what to do about them.
They're there.
Okay.
All right. So let's get started by just having some fun. Let's open some packs.
Well, before we do that,
Okay.
Foundations.
Yes.
What is it? Why should we care?
Okay. So Magic the Gathering Foundations is the return of going to what's called kind of core sets. The idea is that Magic the Gathering has a lot of complex cards. I'm sure you ran into a few that are hard to understand.
Yes.
And everything that are in core sets or foundations sets are easy to understand, straightforward. Reading the card explains the card, basic functionality, and they're exciting cards that can have impact on the game. So when people get started, this is considered the best way to start playing Magic the Gathering is with Foundation style cards.
And are all of them going to have reminder text on them or text in parentheses?
Most of them, yes. Or what they do is so self-explanatory that you don't need the reminder text.
Which is fair, because, I mean, if something has Menace and you've never played this game before, people are going to go, what the shit is Menace?
Yeah.
So.
And the reminder text for something like Menace is going to be there.
Which is wonderful for those who are trying to learn and need a reminder or need an explanation. So.
Absolutely.
Yay! And recently, Foundations has been the big thing everybody's opening right now.
Oh, absolutely. It was just released last Friday, no less.
Very fun, very cool. And we have quite a few. Have they seen the box that it came in?
Oh, yes.
The box is pretty tits.
What we opened today was a Foundations bundle. Now, what comes in a bundle is typically a bunch of basic lands, 9 booster packs. It used to be 10. Scandal. But we got 9 booster packs out of the deal. That plus a few other things that we opened. We have 12 booster packs out here in front of us today. We're not going to do a pre-release. Maybe another stream will do that, but very exciting.
Who's my little skull man here?
I actually do not know.
I follow a cosplayer who specifically cosplays this character and is upset because in Foundations, for the first time, they've got muscles. They're beefed up. So
it looks like a goblin of some sort. Because that's not loot.
This is a specific character that's been around for a while. I was hoping you remembered the name, but I've literally seen this person cosplayed, and they did a great job at MagicCon.
Oh, wow. So. Okay. Yeah, because I've seen the little Kamigawa Neon Dynasty robot squirrel is there. But there's a lot of cool stuff. So, to open these packs, I was thinking one of the things that we could do today is show you guys a fun format that we have been doing just kind of for fun. So, when we're opening packs of Magic cards and we're just kind of playing one-on-one, we've developed a little game that if only takes 2 packs and your opponents can kind of know what's coming on or know what's going to happen, and it's a cool way of playing a game and unveiling the pack.
It also, for those who are new, it does help you learn cards. Which
Absolutely.
Is neat. And as a reminder, point the text of the card this direction.
Oh, so that way they can see it on the stream?
Right side up.
Perfect.
All right.
All right, so
we're gonna
the first
open
things here,
we
know that we want to open it up so that way the token's on top.
I mean, where's my token? There's my token!
Okay.
I couldn't tell what it was because obvious reasons.
Oh, it's a coma coil. That's nice.
And we want to...
Yep.
Sure that they can see.
So, we'll take that and set it off to the side because we can't really use that for our gameplay.
No.
Now, this top card is going to be our foil card.
Is it?
Yep.
Okay.
So we're going to take it and put it underneath the top card here. This is going to be our rare.
Okay.
So then we're going to now put our rare on the bottom. And then just upside down the entire pack. The idea being that we're going to start by showing the commons. And then the last card in the pack is always going to be the rare.
Okay.
Now, let's take our tokens off to the side. Now we've got everything that we need in order to play this little deck. Let's roll to see who should go first. Do you like evens or odds?
Oh, I like evens. Always choose evens.
All right, we got a 7. Which means that I'll go first. In this format, what we're doing is our creatures have super haste, which means that they can't attack the first 2 turns that we have. So, yeah. So, first turn, Burglar Rat. When this creature enters, each opponent discards a card. You have to discard a card. You have nothing in your hand.
Hooray!
All right, you go. Giant Growth. Target creature gets +3/+3 until end of turn. All right, so you have no creatures. You can target mine, but I'm not going to attack.
No, like I could make you the strongest thing ever, pretty much. That's it.
So that will go to your graveyard.
Graveyard.
All right, next. Ooh, Apothecary Stomper. Vigilance. When this creature enters, choose one. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on target creature you control or gain 4 life. I'm going to put 2 +1/+1s on my rat. Your turn.
And I have Erudite Wizard. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, which is not going to happen, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. So my creature is just 2/3 hanging out.
Right. All right.
But they have super haste. So
super summoning trigger.
yes.
So next. Ooh, Big Fin Bouncer. When this enters, return target creature an opponent controls to its owner's hand. That goes into your hand.
Hooray!
All right. So now you don't have any actual lands. So the way that this works now is that when you get to your turn where you have nothing in your deck, then you can start playing cards for free from your hand. This has been in play for 2 turns now without attacking, so I'm going to attack you for 3.
Okay. So wait, can't I still play a card this turn?
Well, it's my turn right now.
Well, yes, but once it's your turn, it's done.
And now it's your turn, so you play
Okay.
the top card of your deck.
Which was the one I just picked up.
Yes,
So.
correct.
Which is great!
Ooh.
Whenever another creature enters battlefield, I gain a life.
Yes.
Which, one of my favorite actual mechanics is just, I create creatures, they give me life. They give me life.
They give you
They
life.
give me life. Again, very the craft, very 90s.
All right.
And I can't play the other one, so.
No, you can't. So I'll untap, draw, and I get a fleeting flight. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature against flying until end of turn. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to it this turn. I'll put it on my rat, and I'm going to attack you with my Stomper and the rat.
What's your rat at right now?
So the rat is a 4/4 flyer.
Okay, so it's flying.
Yes.
Shit fucks.
And this is also a 4/4.
Yeah, so I have to take 8,
Okay.
which sucks.
Now, in general, the way that I like to play the game is that you can't kill your opponent until you've actually seen all the cards in the pack.
Yeah, because that's more fun.
But
You're coming after me like sweaty style
Go
right
ahead.
now, because I was just having a nice time.
it's a good pack. I don't know
Yes,
what to
it
tell you.
is.
Sometimes you just get like nothing the first few turns, like
All
you've
right.
had.
Well, I have Sower of Chaos. Target creature can't block this turn.
Ooh.
I have no land, so I can't do that. He's a 4/3. He's cute looking. He's still sick.
Yes.
Can't do shit, Captain.
No. All right. I'll go now. Ooh. Firebrand Archer. Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, this creature deals 1 damage to each opponent. So, you got a 4/3 over there.
Yes, I do. Thank fucking God.
I will offer you a trade. My rat right now, it lost flying at the end of turn. So I will offer you the trade of my 4/4 rat for your 4/3 Sower of Chaos.
Yeah, I want to get rid of your rat, so I'm down.
Okay, rat's
I'm
gone.
One less thing, frankly.
Go ahead.
You're not going to attack me with anything else?
Nope, that's it.
You're being kind.
I am. I want to see the end of the packs.
You're a benevolent host. Hey, guess what I got?
What you got?
I got a rat.
You got a rat?
I got a rat. And
I don't have any cards to discard.
And I gain a life.
You do?
Yes.
Oh, you gained a life off the Sower too.
Oh, yeah, I did.
There you go.
Thank you for the reminder. Appreciate
problem.
that. That's very necessary. Now, I can attack with her.
Yes, you can. And
You
I don't have
anything
any
flying,
flyers.
So
no.
I am going to do that. So
Okay.
I'm going to attack.
Take 2, 18. My go?
Nito Burrito. Let's go.
All right, we've got, ooh, an Iced Wind Elemental. Oh no, it is a flying 3/4. And when it enters play, I have to draw a card and discard a card, which in this format's really bad. I have to get rid of my Armasaur Guide, which is when I attack with 3 or more creatures, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature I control. Gone forever.
Hold it up to the light
To the light.
so they can see the pretty card.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. Oh. Okay, we love this. We love a soul shackled zombie. When this creature enters Exile up to 2 target cards from a single graveyard. If at least one creature card was exiled this way, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life.
And you gain a life.
And I gain a life. So I'm going to do that first of all. I am 100% going to make that happen. I would like to exile 2 cards from your graveyard.
I've got 2 creatures in my.
Get rid of them both.
Okay.
Never ever play ever again, ever. And then I will. You lose 2 life, I gain 2 life.
There we go.
That is a much more even game all of a sudden. Now, you have flying, though.
I do. I have a 3/4 flyer.
Which presents an immediate problem, which I cannot deal with. So
No.
I have to sit tight and wait for you to attack me. That's the balls, but that's fine.
You're coming back. It's time to it's time to pull it back off because now I'm into uncommons, and you know the uncommons end up usually making things really good.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I die now?
No,
Okay.
this card does nothing for me. This is Inspiring Call. I get to draw a card for each creature I control with a +1/+1 counter on it. And then each of those creatures get indestructible until end of turn. Nailed it. But I did cast a non-creature spell, which means it deals 1 damage to each opponent.
Oop.
So, now, you have a 3/2, your 2/3 angel, and how that's a 4/2 zombie?
That's a 4/2 zombie.
Okay.
He a big boy.
I'm going to attack with my Shark Pirate, which is a 3/2, and my 4/4 Vigilance.
And I'm going to tank it, because...
7?
Yep.
All right, you're going to take 7. Go ahead.
So you've attacked with this too, right?
Yep.
Does it not
It's Vigilant.
tap? It's Vigilant. I was hoping I would just... It's fine. All right, I have a cat. I have a prideful parent. The lion. It has Vigilance. This creature enters, create a 1/1 white kitty creature. I get to create a creature.
Which is awesome because we still have our Infinitokens.
Highly recommend Infinitokens. So much fun, especially if you like playing casual. Can't recommend these guys enough.
Yeah, we even got the chance. We said it last stream too, and if you guys get tired of it, please tell us. But we got the chance to meet the creator of them, Megan, last at Vegas, and so it's awesome. We love this. They just even released a new version of colored ones.
I loved it. Yeah.
Get to time.
I'll be quick. I promise.
I believe you. Oh, I love how fluffy. Love how fluffy. What is the kitty's name?
Figure that out in a second. All this mark. Sorry. Yeah. So his name is Stuffin.
Stuffins. He's a 1/1.
And he's 1.
Yay. Show off Stuffins to everyone.
I will show off Stuffins in a moment.
Well,
So this is my 1/1 cat creature. This is Stuffins. He's very cute and very angsty, and I love him. Hopefully you love him too. So I've created a 1/1 creature token.
yes.
I've already won this game now.
Yeah,
Just
you've
because
already
I've
you've
got
won
to use-
spiritually.
I got to use the infinite tokens, so I'm happy. All of these guys are now mobile, from what I remember.
Yes.
Now, I think
The prideful parent can't attack, but I do think.
also,
Yes. Oh, you gain 2 life.
yes, I do. And I am going to swing at you with zombie.
Okay.
So
That is a 4/2, right?
it is a 4/2. I know he's going to die, but I want
Okay.
something gone.
I'll block with the Firebrand Archer. He's a 2/1, so I deal 2 damage to it. It does 4 damage to me, and then we'll both die.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am down. Okay, and
Any other attacks that you want to do?
oh, also I didn't do something.
What?
I should have discarded this card.
No, target opponent. Each opponent.
Each opponent.
Yeah.
I'm not an opponent.
Yeah.
Got hit, and you couldn't. So.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could attack you with a to what end?
What end?
To what end? So Stuffins is here now.
Yeah.
He gets to stick around for a little bit.
Alrighty.
Yes.
Then, let's go to mine. Untap. Ooh! Imprisoned in the Moon. Enchanted permanent becomes a colorless land with add colorless and lose all other card types and abilities. Enchant a creature, land, or planeswalker. I will target your angel.
Yeah.
Because you're gaining life and you're having fun. That's unacceptable. It's too much fun having over here.
So it just makes land.
Yes, it makes colorless.
Woo!
And then I'm going to go into attackies. I don't think you have any flyers anymore, so I'm going to attack with my 4/4 and my 3/4.
Where's your 3/4?
Right here, the flyer.
So you're gonna leave me with 1 health. Is what
Depending if you block.
I mean, I can walk with him. That's about it.
Okay.
I can also block with my rat, I suppose. I just let them die.
Well, if you double block, that will deal 3 damage here. I don't think you want to lose Stuffins.
I thought you were also attacking me with that.
No. It's
Okay.
4/4, 3/4. This guy flies, can't do anything about it.
Okay, no, that's right. I thought you were attacking me with him too. That was my
No.
confusion. Well, yeah. And I suppose I could get rid of the rat too, couldn't I? But it wouldn't do. It would block the hit. That would be all it would do.
You could block with just the rat and absorb and not take the damage.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
It's fine. I just want to hang on to as much life as possible.
I think that's fair.
So
3.
I still have Stuffins,
Yes, you do.
and I still have the prideful parent of Stuffins.
Yes.
Okay.
Your go.
All right, and I got Savannah Lions.
So many kitties.
Kitties. One alone is fearsome. One amongst many is unstoppable, which is that Banalish proverb. And it's just a kitty. It's a little kitty.
Imagine if you got like a kitty lord that makes all of your kitties big.
Oh,
I'd be in trouble.
that is not the case though.
No.
And I don't get more life because that happens.
That's a land now.
Sure is, and I don't have enough land to summon anything.
Got Emmercold.
Fuck off.
Emmercool's in the moon now. It's fine.
I mean, imprison the moon.
Mm-hmm.
I know pony like that.
That's true.
Wine. It helps. I mean, I don't know what you want me to do here. Like,
Well, Miss Pencil, I'd like for you to die.
I know you would, and I can attack with Stuffins. What would it do?
It would die because I would
Yeah.
block it.
And you'd block with him because he has vigilance.
Yes.
If he wasn't there, I'd be okay because I could.
Yeah.
Like what you could do. But I do not have that luxury, so here I am at 5 health.
Here you are, doing everything you can. Holding on to... I'm going. It's my turn. Hey! An Empyrean Eagle. It is a flyer. And my other flyers get bigger. Attack you for 4. Put you at 1 life.
Just for fun.
Just for fun.
Just for fun. Just for fun. If I draw a card that makes me lose life, I'm gonna laugh at you.
Go ahead.
All right. Here we go. You have 2 flyers now.
Yep.
I have a grappling kraken, and that's good news for me.
What? Oh no, it has landfall.
Whenever a land you control enters, tap target creature an opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. That's less interesting to me. The 5/6 is interesting to me.
That's big boy.
That is a big booty.
Okay. Can't attack this turn or next turn, but
No.
you're gonna block me for days. Like this guy is not scary anymore.
Well, yes, he is. What are you talking about? If you wanted to kill me next turn, you could.
That's true. The
Like,
flyers are the problem.
Yeah, the flyers are the problem. My cats can't kill your bird. Such is life.
Which, aren't cats the natural predator?
Cats are one of the unnatural predator. Cats are introduced pretty much from Europe. And in Australia, actually, they're a much bigger problem because they kill so many of the animals. It's terrible. And no one keeps their cats inside, which you're in a city and you want your cat to go out and kill rodents and you think they can be safe or you watch them, in favor. If you're in a wildlife area, don't put your cats outside.
Michael?
Yeah.
All right, I have a great commander card, bad right now. Aetherize. Return all attacking creatures to their owner's hand. Go ahead.
Hooray! I have Blanchwood Armor. I can enchant a creature, and it gets +1/+1 for each forest I control.
Awesome.
You know what? I'm going to put the armor on Stuffins.
Yep. Stuffins is getting +0/+0.
Attaboy.
It has a box. It has a box around its body. It doesn't actually help.
Nope.
But it does provide moral support.
Stuffins has armor. The armor is just like paper that I cut out and attached to the cat for a photo op. That's it. I mean, I can't use him yet. I still need one more turn.
Yep, you do still need one more turn.
And again, you would have me dead. In a real scenario, I would be dead turns ago.
True. All right. Let's go. Let's see what we got. Oh, wow. I don't know how that happened, but I have a rare.
Hey.
Raise the Past. Return all creature cards with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Honey, don't all packs have a land in them?
Yes.
We did not take the land out.
Well, it BK. We're here now.
Okay, so the last card may be a land, guys.
We're doing it live.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Maybe all we did was swip around the where the land is compared to the foil.
I think that's what we did.
Oh my gosh.
Yay!
All right.
Happy.
Go ahead. I'm not going to kill you until we see the end of the packs.
Okay, well, I am going to... I have an uncommon. It's Wardens of the Cycle. Morbid, the beginning of your turn, end step. The creature died this turn, choose one. I either gain 2 life or I draw a card and I lose a life. I can't do the second one. 3/4, but I can attack now.
Yes, you can.
I can attack now.
Yes, you can.
I can attack now.
Yes, you can. Yeah, I think you should.
I mean, it'll kill.
It will kill.
So I attack.
I could double block.
What if I also attack with my...
I mean, if you did, I would have to change the way that I'm blocking.
Which...
It would be a problem.
Would it be a problem?
It would be a problem for me.
I think I might...
Do it.
Yay.
Okay.
You know what? Here, I have an uncolored land, too.
Yep.
Woo.
All right. So, let's do it this way.
Mm-hmm.
Let's... Okay, let's do it the mean way. We'll double block the Kraken, so that way your Kraken will take 7 damage.
Which is enough to kill it.
And then both of these will die. And then I'll have the Icewind Elemental block the Prideful Parent. So both of us will lose 2 creatures. Yes.
But you still have all of your fucking flying.
It's true.
Which I hate.
And you get a Warden trigger.
What does it mean? Here.
Read the card.
Oh, if the creature died this turn, I'm going to gain 2 life.
Yep.
Like, I can't afford to lose the life. I'm at 3. Woo!
Woo!
Hey, Shakies. Oh, what mode are you playing? No lands, no mana. Okay. We're basically doing a pack opening, but we're blindly playing whatever card I draw against whatever card he draws, back and forth.
Yep.
That's all it is. And also, Stuffins is here. That's all it is.
We're playing a method of opening booster packs.
Yeah, we'll open just a regular booster the normal way after this, but it's fun to see whose pack was stronger. Basically.
Absolutely. I have got a forest.
Yep, that's what we did.
I'm not gonna kill you till we see the end of the pack. It's your turn, and you know what? Your rare's on top. I bet.
Let's see. Are you ready?
Yep.
Yep. I got the Archmage of Runes.
Oh,
He's
no.
a 3/6. Instant and sorcery spells you cast cost 1 less. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, draw a card.
Ooh.
Hooray! And I still can't play her.
I mean, it's true.
Yeah.
All right. I suppose if you attack, I'm not going to block because it's just 2 damage.
I mean, you have a flyer. And...
Yeah. But then you would get your Warden trigger.
Yes, I could kill the cat and to get more life, which I think maybe I should. Here, have a cat.
I'm not going to block.
Oh, take the 2.
Yep. All right. Time for the foil.
All right, Shakespeare Clay says, I don't know if you remember Legions, but doing this with that block would have been lit.
Absolutely, because there are so many slivers.
Yeah.
All the slivers get all the abilities. Oh. Involuntary employment.
No!
Gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature. It gains haste. Create a treasure token.
You have a choice here.
I'm taking Stuffins.
I figured you might take Stuffins.
I'm going to have a Stuffins attack you for 1 damage. No, 2 damage, because I have a... No, it's your... This is your enchantment. It counts your force, even if I control Stuffins.
Okay, well, I'll take killing Stuffins.
I have a treasure, and I'll draw the treasure on an infinite token while you take your turn. Oh, wait, no. I guess I...
You have an actual...
Yeah.
What's on the other side of your treasure?
Food.
Food! One of these days I'm actually going to make the food on their food tokens. That's one of the things I'll do.
Yes.
I'll do that.
Go for it.
Shaky says, I'm a slivers whore, or I was. You can be again.
You can be.
Once a whore, always a whore, my friend.
Heck, there are pre-made slivers decks that you can buy on the secondary market.
Here we go.
Go ahead.
Bloodfell Caves. I get mana.
You gain a life.
Yes, I do. Not enough mana to...
Nope.
But I can attack.
You can attack.
I can attack.
You can attack. And this gets +1/+1, so this is a 4/3. I will block it.
I haven't... I didn't say I was going to attack.
That's fair.
I said I could.
It's fair.
Why does he have +1/+1?
Because of the Empyrean Eagle.
I don't like him. Oh, and I'll have to untap my lands, of course. Of course. Yeah. I'll sit tight and welcome Stuffins back.
Okay. Stuffins is back.
Yeah.
Now, I have no cards in my hand and no cards in my pack. That means I don't have any more cards I can play this game, which means if you have a crazy foil card that turns the game around, you can. Do you have any flying?
No.
Okay, I'm going to deal you 2 damage. All right. Let's see if the last card in the pack.
I mean, I'm going to attack you with that next.
That's fair.
I got a shiny.
Yep.
It's a Land of War Elves.
Hey.
Ooh-wee. That sure is an Elves. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well.
Do it. All right, I see.
Oh, and?
Stuffing. All right, so we got...
It's not a forest.
All right, 3, 4, 7, 9. I'll take 9. Go to 5 life.
I mean, you win, so.
Yep. Then I attack you.
With a flyer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
GG's.
And I have one other card here, which was...
The Erudite Wizard. Oh, yep.
Yep.
We bounced it to your hand, that's right. So we did get to see it.
Okay.
Pretty forest, though.
Yeah, very pretty forest.
What's your favorite card from your pack?
I mean, Stuffins. But...
Honestly, this is pretty cool. I really like the idea of being able to just bring all your little guys back. That could be a serious combo piece.
I mean, I like the Kraken. I'm a simple creature. I really like the zombie. I'm an art person, and if we can, like, the art on this card is gorgeous dark. I'm a swamp person. I'm black-white. So I really like the art on this. Just fond, very fond. Well, you won, so you get to open a pack.
Yep. So here's the reward for winning the game, is opening another pack. So what do we got? Let's do this the right way. I want to make sure we did it right. Okay, so we got an art card. Looks pretty cute.
Hold it up close, yeah.
All right. We got a land. Got the Dismal Backwater. All right. Got Healer's Hawk. Healing some hawks.
Ooh.
Got a Sure Strike.
Passes the vibe check for me. I really like that card.
Fake Your Own Death.
Fake your own death. Ooh.
So this one says, until end of turn, target creature gets +2/+0, and when this creature dies, return it tapped under its owner's control, and you create a treasure token. Bite Down. Refute. This is the owl you like.
I like the owl, because what does the flavor text say? It's one of my favorite flavor texts.
I said no.
It's just, no. Oh, I have to erase Stuffins.
Make your move. Sanguine Siphoner. Self-Reflection. Create a token that's a copy of target creature you control, and it has flashback. Nice. Affectionate Indrik comes into play, and it fights another creature. Swift Boots, great card for Commander. Felling Blow.
Very cool.
Brass's Bounty. Now this is some, I don't know if it's good in Commander anymore, but it's a red card that says for each land you control, you make a treasure token. It makes a lot of mana.
I could see that being really valuable if you were playing super aggro.
Absolutely. A lot of commanders will play this as a way to like loop it over and over to make infinite mana. And then we have a Heir Apparent.
Ooh, show how shiny it is. So pretty. Nothing too special, but very pretty.
Yeah, when this creature enters, make a number of rabbit creature tokens equal to another of creatures you control named Heir Apparent. Have any number of Heir Apparents in your deck.
Okay.
Very cool.
It's getting dark in here. Why don't we turn on some lighting? That's
Sounds
one thing
great.
we did not do. Yay, you can see us better now.
All right.
Yes.
Got some more lighting in here.
Also, Shaky says, Sanguine looks like Zuka's mom.
Sanguine. Like Zuko's mom.
Zuka.
Here you go.
Do you actually mean Zuko? Because this does kind of look like Azula. Like, I can see that. Like, that does look like Azula. Like a bitch?
Yes, she sure does.
She sure does.
Vampire Warlock.
All right. Now, the other thing we were going to do today is, for one, I get to debut on stream
Yep.
my deck.
Yes, you do.
Lovingly known as the Phyrexian Fun Police.
Absolutely. Why don't you talk about it? Show us your commander, and let's talk about it.
All right. So, I like theme decks. I like decks that aren't necessarily the most optimized, but they're fun. I'll be rolling with this as my commander today. He's very pretty. il-kor. He's really easy to get out there because he's low cost. He has Death Touch. Less important to me. What's important to me is when another creature enters the battlefield under my control, I gain a life. Now, the reason that's so important is because I like to make mites. I like to make a lot of mites when I can. And that just generates me life. What's more than that, I have a couple cards in the deck that when a creature of mine dies, it causes damage and I gain life. So I can just sacrifice the mites as currency. That's not really what the deck is all about, though. The deck is all about being annoying. It is there to try to torture my opponents. I can help my opponents win, I can help my opponents lose. There's not a lot of win cons to it. It's mostly just, hey, what can I do to make my opponent's lives miserable? There's a lot of instances where I just go, nope, you can't do that. Nope, you can't do that. It stops comboing, it stops chain attacks. You've played against it several times.
Absolutely.
I debuted it at MagicCon. It has changed quite a bit since MagicCon Las Vegas.
Absolutely.
Like I said, it doesn't win games, but it's a nightmare to play against, and it's supposed to be.
Absolutely.
And when I have other commanders with me, like in a larger group game, which, hey, Shakes, we'll have you on the show sometime.
Yeah.
We actually genuinely will.
Get into some Commander.
So that's called the Phyrexian Fun Police, and I love my Phyrexian Fun Police. Eventually, I'll debut another deck of mine on here, Doll Parts, once it's ready.
Yes.
Again, all theme, all passing the vibe check kind of stuff. Now, you wanted to play against the Fun Police today for a reason.
That's correct. See, just a couple days ago, I did an opening stream where we opened some of Magic the Gathering Foundations. Specifically, we opened a starter collection. And the idea with the starter collection is that it gives you 350 plus cards to begin making your collection, begin making decks, begin to start playing the game.
Love the dividers, love them, love them.
Yep, and they give you even a handy deck builder's guide for those who have never actually built a deck before.
Or for those who want to get back into playing, who
Absolutely.
haven't in a while. Hint, hint.
So, what's really exciting is that I went through this and thought to myself, this is built to build a 60-card deck that you could play in Standard. And you play Commander with it. And Commander is the most popular format in Magic the Gathering.
Right now.
Right now.
Because, I mean,
Things could change.
there's Cube out there, and
Cube,
the
Modern,
traditional.
Legacy, yeah.
And there's some cute little mini games, too, that they've come out with.
Absolutely.
So,
But as a result, I was like, can we build a Commander deck with it? And to my surprise, not only was I able to build one deck, but 2 decks from it, which at $35, which is how much I was able to buy the starter kit for, is absolutely unreal.
and let's shout out where you got.
Yes, OP Comics and Games. Thank you so much for helping me get it and the other product that we've been opening on stream today. Cut me a deal because I'm a loyal member and I have points.
Yes, thank you, OP Comics of Santa Rosa. Support them if you're in the area.
Yes. So I wanted to offer you the chance to play against a literal starter kit deck.
Okay.
I built this live on stream, and I have a 5-color deck and a black-white deck.
And you know I didn't see all of that stream,
No, you did not.
because I was not here.
Yes, so you're going in completely blind, and I'm doing the best with what little cards I got in that starter kit.
So this answers the question, is Foundations good?
Yeah.
This is what we're finding out today.
Yes.
It's going up against a deck that, while it doesn't win, it is competitive, and it does make your life a nightmare.
Yes.
So it's a good testing ground.
Absolutely.
Now, I know my deck is weak to flying. It has gotten better because I played against Milk, and Milk has a lot of flying decks. But one of these, you said, is somewhat potentially flying heavy.
Yes. So the 5-color deck focuses on having as many multicolor cards as possible, which makes it difficult because it has many tapped lands. It's very slow to get started, and I have to hit all of my colors to begin hitting my multicolor thing.
And I have some decks that potentially would make this an asset to me, not to you.
Yes. Now, Ilie, on the other hand, is just like Ilias in that she comes down quickly.
She has Death Touch,
She is a life gain deck
like mine.
and has a lot of angels and vampires that fly. So they're both very interesting game styles. If I had to guess, I think this deck is stronger than this one.
Okay.
But I think it would be really valuable to know, just like, could you buy this product, build a deck, and just start playing with your friends?
You see, I could decide who I play against.
Yes.
You could decide who we play.
Yes.
Do we want to let chat?
Yeah, I love it. For those who are hanging out, do you want to see a black-white life gain deck or a 5-color deck?
Like, just to hold these up a little closer. Hold that one.
Yep.
I'll hold this guy. Make sure that there's not glare. Who would you like to see? I'm reading Shake saying, deck around a horseshoe crab. Can be beat. Those who play against it usually out of frustration is Oops. But yeah, who would you like to see the game against today? It's gonna happen. We're gonna do it. Got a good look. Put it down.
We got a handful of viewers today.
Yeah, we do.
This is one of our bigger Magic things. Oh, we're saying the dragon so far.
Dragon. All right.
All right.
We can do Durgan. Let's go.
All right.
Because we know you, Shakes. We're going to do what you want us to do. In this case, don't get in your head. He asked if we were doing Strip Commander.
Ooh.
I told him I can't get out of the stress if I tried.
I mean, I could help.
Huh.
So, I've got my dragon.
I've already shuffled. I just got to get my mites out, which... Also, by the way, I have 2 types of mites. I will potentially draw a vomiting mite should the need arise. I fucking love mites. And I do have Phyrexian germs, stuff like if I need them. And I have a very shiny mite, which I fucking love. I know no one cares about like mites and stuff, but my favorite cards are often tokens.
Well, there's so much art, and there's so much great art in the game that, you know, gets unappreciated because it's not the most powerful card.
Yeah.
It's pretty sad, honestly. We really enjoyed when we were at MagicCon Las Vegas. We got to talk with a few of the artists.
Oh, yeah, that was a joy.
And it was really great. There was an artist. Do you remember his name? I know he...
It wasn't Chris Ron.
No, it wasn't Chris Ron.
We did get Secret
But he did the Pride Secret List.
He did the gaze! My gaze, yes!
It was really great to hear, like, in his voice how happy he was to have worked on it and, you know, how important it was to him. It was really exciting to be able to do.
There were also different types of signatures he did, which I have to say was really cool. Because he did, like, these 3D signatures with, like, perfectly traced art that made it look like it was 3D and, like, faded gradients that he could draw. It was really cool. I just was very impressed. I'll actually give you a proper cut today.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, I'm not going to just...
I cut.
What did you do?
Right down the middle.
You actually cut?
Yes,
Okay.
I didn't do...
All right.
Yeah, I did not do a deck tap.
Thank you. All right. So we're going to...
All right, so my field...
quick discussion because rule 0.
Yes, rule 0.
Playing casual.
Yes, we're playing casually. This is not a very competitive game.
I am going to try to beat you, but
of course.
it's entirely for the purpose of testing your deck against Fun Police.
Yes.
Fun Police are here to shut you down. They're not here to win, but they're going to try.
Yes.
How do you want to do mulligans?
Friendly mulligans.
Friendly mulligans?
Let's just throw it back on the bottom if you don't like it.
Yeah.
We'll start with 7 cards in hand. Do you want odds or evens?
Evens as always.
All right. I'll go first, which means I don't get to draw, which stinks.
Why don't you get your... Oh. I thought you meant total.
For the entire game, yes.
I was
No
like,
drawing.
Oh shit, no drawing.
Not allowed.
Very different game. Ooh, okay.
Well, I've got 2 lands. I think I can keep this.
I've got not a glut of lands, but a healthy amount.
Yeah, I think I'll be good with this.
Okay. Remind me another time about the card I am holding.
Mm-hmm.
It has an image of the cosplay you want to do. And it is a close-up of that cosplayer's face.
Oh?
So I can see what it looks like, and it looks
Ooh.
just looking at I didn't realize before it also has close-up.
You want to show chat and I won't look?
Yeah, don't look. So, this is the card. We will be seeing this cosplay. It's going to be really cool. He's doing a lot of the work himself. Going to be a lot of work. This is the best detail I've seen for this cosplay. This is going to be the most useful thing. So, really cool. Very happy. Good to go. I'll keep what I have.
All right. Let's go. So I get to start us out. I'm going to start with a Temple of Abandon. And when it comes into play, I can scry 1. It makes both red and green mana. And that's not a land that I want, so I'm going to put it on the bottom. Go ahead.
decided that I discovered this card because close-up detail of that face was a problem for me. Anyway, draw. Ooh, what do I want to do? Well, I'm going to play my favorite land of all time.
The Phyrexian swamp.
I'm going to actually make a whole post just about the Phyrexian swamp.
Oh, you should.
Translating what it says and
Yeah.
how it's awesome and why I love it more than the other land. And I think that's all I can do right now.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Well, untap. I'll play a Tranquil Cove, and when it comes into play, I gain a life. Makes blue and white. And I'm going to start by playing a Bushwhack.
Okay.
It's a sorcery. I get to search my library for a basic land, reveal it, put it into my hand, and then shuffle. I'm going to get myself a swamp. Boom! Look at that. Look at that.
I like that swamp too.
I got this swamp came in the starter kit, if you believe it.
Did it?
Yeah. Every card that is in this came in the starter kit.
Let's show it off. As much as I know you love your sleeves, and I appreciate sleeves, and I know
They're glaring.
they do create so much glare.
Go ahead.
Wanna?
No, it goes into my hand.
Okay. Cool. All right, then I'm going to draw one. Okay. In that case, I'm going to bring out a plains.
Okay.
And I know what I must do. I'm going to summon my commander, first time. Him. He's going to hang out. He's got Death Touch, and whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, I gain a life. Whenever another creature I control dies, my opponent loses life. So he is ready to go.
Sounds great. Would you like to cut my deck?
Oh, do I need to?
I shuffled.
Now, I'm going to put my commander kind of here.
Okay. I'll set Ramos out of play, so that way it doesn't think that he's out of the battlefield.
I'll move my lands back to where I should. They're so cool!
You love having your lands up forward, which...
Yes, I do.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I think of it as like a bear.
Yeah.
It makes me feel better. Which is silly. Also, I have lots of sleeves usually when I play, so I can tell what's tapped and what's not.
That's fair.
So I'll keep them back here like I'm supposed to.
I go?
Yeah.
All right. Well, untap, upkeep, draw. Well, I'll play my land for the turn. I've got 3 mana now. And I think I actually can do this. We'll do a green, a blue, and any color, and play a Trigon Predator.
Okay.
It is a flying 2/3 beast. When it deals combat damage to a player, I can destroy target artifact or enchantment that player controls.
I don't love that.
Go ahead.
I don't like that at all. Oh, don't like it. Okay. Well, I'm going to bring out other planes. Again, I'm keeping them forward because it's my little brain. That gives me I'm going to tap them. Bring out Carrion Locust. Carrion Locust enters the battlefield. Exile target card from an opponent's graveyard. It was a creature card. That player loses a life.
Bushwhack.
It can go away.
Okay, it's gone.
You're going to lose a life.
Yep. It's not a creature.
Oh, isn't it?
No.
Okay.
It's a sorcery.
Cool. Nope, you don't do that, but it's gone now forever. But more that it's flying. I want it there to fly.
Yes.
Are you asking if I'm going to attack with him?
No. You have a trigger.
Yes, I know. Love that. I don't want to attack.
No, probably not.
No. And I want to have my flying boy out here.
Okay.
That is all I'm going to do.
All right. Well, untap, upkeep, and draw. Not another land. Darn. You don't have any artifacts and enchantments.
Not yet.
I don't have anything that I can play.
No lands?
No lands.
Hot shit.
Yep, sometimes that happens. Your turn. I think attacking is not the right play here.
Oh. Oh, fun. Just that. I'm going to play a very pretty. Want to do that? I think it's trying to decide. No, no. We're gonna play another swamp.
Okay.
It's a boring little swamp, but it's a swamp. Okay. And you have no flying. Oh, you do have flying.
Yes. I have a 2/3 flyer.
Want to. We're gonna sit tight.
Okay.
Really, my locust is just gonna sit there to block.
Okay. Sounds good. Then I'll go. Yeah. Land. And I gain a life. Doesn't make sense to attack. Don't have anything I can play right now. Go ahead.
You seem like quietly like put over here.
Me? Or you?
No, just me.
Yeah, you are. You are snickering. It is kind of scary.
I'm gonna play a very pretty Phyrexian Plains.
Nice.
If I like it. My playmat that I want to get is Phyrexian in nature. I love the Phyrexians. I love them. I love them with tongue. I love them so much. I love Phyrexians. So we're gonna do that. And
Mana.
oh.
The wine's opening up.
It is. The wine is opening up beautiful. Now, coming in home. Really, it's if I want to attack.
Mm-hmm.
And I get the feeling you won't block me.
Why?
Because he has Death Touch.
That is fair, but I will kill your commander.
Yeah, oh no. One of the cool things about my commander is he's really easy to summon and how much lands.
That's fair. You could just play him again.
The next turn.
Plus 2 damage in the grand scheme of things, not that much.
So I suspect you're going to let me hit you. So why not do it?
Go ahead. I'll take 2. Then I have to take 2 commander damage from you.
Which I'm just going to use the commander damage. Absolutely clear. I'm just learning about that. So.
Anything else?
No,
All right.
not yet.
Let's go. Untap. Upkeep. Sweetness. Let's tap 4 mana for a Hedron Archive. It taps for 2 colorless mana.
Very cool. Can I take a look at the art on that?
Absolutely.
That's really neat.
Once again,
All right.
everything in this is straight out of the starter track. So,
Beautiful, shiny. Love that. There you go.
nothing else I can really do right now. But next turn is when we're going to start really getting into it. So, go ahead.
Okay. But tap. I mean, I have to play that. It's a land. I'll play Field of Ruin.
Ooh, okay.
Question, do I want to use Field of Ruin?
Now, Field of Ruin is pretty good against this deck because
Yeah.
if I really need a particular color, you can destroy that color and make me not have it anymore.
Which is very true. I don't think I'm going to use it now as much as I don't love your lands that you have out there.
Yes, you could take me completely off of red or green.
Yes. But you don't have enough to summon your dragon yet, so it's not a pressing need.
I do.
You have enough to summon your dragon?
My dragon costs 6 colorless. I have 4 lands and 2 colorless here.
Ah, that boy! I forgot about that boy.
Mm-hmm.
Can I take a look at your commander?
Absolutely.
Thank you. Do you have 2 white?
I don't need 2 white.
Right. Well, I think I do need to play this then. I will do.
Enigma, thanks for joining up.
Is that Enigma?
Yeah.
Enigma, hi! All my love.
Enigma, when you come out here for BabsCon, we'll do a special stream and play the
Absolutely.
Digimon starter decks.
We are going to do something silly with Digimon for you, just for you. Okay.
Besides, we're probably going to rope you in to play some Magic games at some point.
And I'm going to tap this, and I'm going to sacrifice. Now, who do I want to sacrifice land-wise?
What does the card do? I want to make
Destroy
sure
target non-basic land.
Okay.
Each player searches their library for a basic land and puts that onto the battlefield, and then they shuffle their library.
Just on the battlefield?
On the battlefield, like all of us.
Okay.
Each player does it.
Yep.
But that non-basic land is destroyed. So you have lots of non-basic lands.
Yes. You can destroy any of these 3. I would personally suggest this one because it takes me off of red or green, and I have to pick one.
I am inclined to take that one anyway.
Okay. So then you have to get rid of the field as well, because I think it sacrifices
Yeah, it sacrifices it. It's worth doing now. So now I'm going to pick up some of these. Search for a land.
Now in your
I
spot...
believe it says it has to be a basic land.
Correct. So you can get a swamp or a plains.
I'm going to grab myself it. Doesn't even say it goes on tapped.
Nope, it comes into play, right?
It comes into play. I've only taken this many cards.
Just put it on bottom out here. Depends.
I didn't see anything exciting.
That's
I
fair.
honestly saw a land almost
Well,
right
there,
away.
you should get your exciting things. Just put it on bottom.
Honestly, no, I just saw a land. That was all I saw.
Oh,
It was immediate. It's like I looked through 2 others. I'm like, no, planes. Cool. Thanks. All right. I still have.
You still have 4 mana.
I still have room to move. More so now than I did before. I've already played a land, so I can't play another land. Like 2 lands, just aha. Cute, very cute. I think I'll probably swing again with Commander, and I think I'm gonna have to block him.
This time I'm going to block him, yes. So we'll trade, and your commander goes back.
He's gonna get a little counter. I just grabbed this one, so please. And 1 counter means I have to get how much more? Mana.
2.
Colorless.
2 colorless.
Yes. Which I can easily pay.
Yes.
And now that he's gone, I could just attack you with him.
You could.
He's flying.
Yep.
So unless you have a creature with haste.
All right. I'll have to take 2. Anything else?
Not yet.
Not yet. You sound scared.
I have options.
Options.
Yes.
Got you. Well, we'll draw.
I told you my deck plays one of 2 ways. It either it's a might deck or it's a life deck. So we'll see what happens.
Now, I'm going to tap 6 mana. Well, let's get the dragon out. Let's play Ramos.
You got another
4/4 flyer. And whenever I cast a spell, once Ramos is in play, I put a +1/+1 counter on him for each of the spell's colors. I can remove 5 +1/+1 counters from him to add 10 mana to my mana pool, 2 of each color, and only activate it once each turn. Go ahead.
See what I draw. That's going to be the big question.
When did I indoctrinate? I mean, get pencil into Magic. Pencil's actually played for a long time, just not actively.
Yeah, I hadn't done for a long time.
Told her that if she played, he would let her touch his pee-pee. I mean,
Okay. So I'm playing
mentally.
It is going to come in tapped.
Okay.
I don't feel the need to use it right now.
That's a godless shrine, so nice shot plan.
Yeah, thank you. And how much does he hit for?
He hits for 4 right now.
Can I take a look?
Absolutely.
Okay.
He will get bigger as I play more things.
I don't like him. Not my friend.
No. He's an artifact dragon.
I guess it's as good a time as any.
Okay. White, white, black, black.
Let's kill everything!
Destroy all creatures. Okay. I walked right into that one. Well, then Ramos is going to cost 2 colorless more. He costs 8 colorless to play now.
Which is a far bigger problem than this, considering. And I still have 2.
Nothing else? All right. My turn then. All right. Let's draw. Hey! Got a new land. Comes into play tapped and I gain a life. Let's... Can't quite play that card. Can't quite play that card. Can't quite play that card. I'll end my turn.
And your turn?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Untap all of my many lands that are happening. Very happy with the lands today. We like what they are doing. We like the lands.
It begins.
All right. I have to take a moment. Sorry. I'm gonna put my swamps together and my plains together so I have a sense of how many of what I have.
Sigma says whoever's losing the Shadow Realm. Clearly. Absolutely. Only the highest stakes. It's time. You have 8 mana. That's a lot of mana over there. Ohio, says Shakes.
Oh, no.
No?
Not time.
Not time? Not time.
I need.
Okay.
Won't. Make it. Make it 1 swamp, actually. 1 swamp, should I so choose. Swamps. One swamp. And
White? 3 white.
he lives. He lives again.
Yes, the commander is back.
He is back. And I still have some wiggle room. And I'm going to both of them. I'm going to lose 2 life.
Ooh, okay. You're going to draw 2 cards and lose 2 life.
Now, here's the thing. Please look at this image.
Oh, yeah, that does look very
His
cord-like,
hair
yes.
is cables.
Yes, that's gorgeous.
So we know what to do with your wig now, because all the others have been so dark it's impossible to see. This, I have a full good look up close at the upper half of his armor, the undersuit, the fact that he does have a beard. Just there's so much in this that we do. Cosplay-wise, this is great. I was a showroom. I'm in favor of that.
While you do that,
And no, I need to draw 2 cards.
in response to your card, I'm not stopping you from doing it. I'm going to play Mystical Teachings. It lets me search my library for an instant or a card with flash, reveal it, and put it in my hand.
Okay.
So while you continue your turn, I'm just going to do that.
I still have 2 to work with. I'm going to stop. I'm not going to get.
Time to
I would love
stop.
some more wine, though.
Okay.
How are we doing, chat? Good? Miss you guys. I really do. Magic Con.
Yes, that is definitely going to end up being, so as many folks know, we regularly usually will attend conventions, and one per year, and it's becoming harder and harder to find a home convention.
Yeah.
And we've decided, based on the vibe and how much fun we had at MagicCon Las Vegas, we're going to go there every year now.
It's also relatively inexpensive for what it is, which
yeah.
I didn't take into account. For what it is, it's rather inexpensive. We will be going to BabsCon this year.
Yes.
For the last BabsCon, so come find us. Come see.
I'm going to get this card with flash. This is a card called Dictate of Karufix.
There's supposed to be an instant, right?
Or a card with flash.
Or for flash. Okay. In case I spell any. Draw, step, that player draws an addition. Each player.
Yes, so
all
we're
of
both
us.
going to be able to draw more cards. See,
Oh,
this,
I don't hate that.
This allows us to both play, allows me to play politically at the
Yes,
table.
I don't hate that at all.
But I can't play it at the end of your turn. You said you're not going to do anything else?
I'm going to stop.
All right, so I will untap. My turn. Cool. Well, with only 7 mana here, and I still seem to be struggling at getting more land I can play, let's play that Dictate of Karufix. It is an enchantment. In the beginning of each player's draw step, that player draws an additional card. I'm playing this as parlay. Please grant, please miss, allow me to draw some cards. I will let you draw cards too.
You are making mistakes.
And then let's play for 3 as X. Let's play Wildwood Scourge.
Ooh.
It's a Hydra that has X in its mana cost. And
So what's it going to be?
it is a 3/3 because
Okay.
it comes into play with 3
Okay.
X
All
plus
right.
1/+1 counters on it. Whenever 1 or more +1/+1 counters are put on another non-Hydra creature, like my commander, I get to put another +1/+1 counter on it.
I see the appeal.
Go ahead.
It's going to happen. So we untip.
Untippy tap.
Untip it tips.
Yes.
Draw 2.
Yes.
So
Draw 2.
Draw 2. Basically, we're gonna have to start discarding cards though. We're gonna have fun and get another planes out here.
Okay.
So that makes me have how much mana?
9, I
1, 2,
think.
3, 9.
A lot of mana.
It is a lot of mana. White.
White.
Those 2. 4, 5, 6, 7 left. Correct.
Correct. Double white and 7 colorless. Double white and 7 colorless.
White Sun's Twilight.
Oh,
It's might time.
it's might time.
And also because I'm creating more than 5 mites, I destroy all other creatures.
Oof. Okay, so there goes the Wildwood Scourge and your commander.
Well, yes, but I have also created. Here's the fun thing. I created mites.
Yes, so because you make the mites first, you will get triggers on him for everything.
So that's 7. I also get 7 life.
So you're going to gain 14 life out of this.
And here is my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mites.
Wow.
And so I'm getting 14, right?
Yep. 14 tippy taps. Things are not looking good for this budget starter deck.
All right, so my sorcery goes here.
Yep. Used. And your commander dies one more time.
Bye. See you in therapy. So they can't block.
No, they can't block, but that is 7 poison if it hits me.
Yeah.
That's not great for me. That's really bad for me.
It's my time.
All right. My go?
Yeah.
All right. Let's hope that drawing 2 cards is going to be enough to get me out of this. All right. Draw 1, draw 2. Hey. Okay. Very cool. We did get a land, so we have access to 8 mana. Okay. So with 8 mana, I'm not sure how much I'm honestly going to be able to do. Because I need to be able to block a lot of things at once. I suppose there's a way that I could deal with 2 at the same time. But I'm not sure. Nope, can't do that. That's not going to work. Okay. So, my best play is going to be doing something that is going to make me as many creatures as possible. So if I play that, all right, then I think it's time for my own Phyrexian.
Phyrexians? My
Correct.
favorite. Let's go.
I'm going to tap 8 mana. For Ovica, Enigma Goliath.
Enigma, you're in this?
Yeah. It is a flying 6/6 with ward. Anything that you cast that targets this, you have to pay 3 extra mana and 3 life in order to kill it. And whenever I cast a non-creature spell, I make X 1/1 red Phyrexian goblins, where X is the mana cost of that spell. They get haste till end of turn. But that's all I can do for now. Go ahead.
Time for me to untap. I have 9. I get to draw 2, correct?
Yes, you get to draw 2.
Yay. Okay. Cool. What is this?
6/6.
Well, I think I'm going to. That's going to be black. That's going to be white. 1, 2, 3. Correct? Oh, also. Silly me.
Wham.
1, 2, 5, 6. That's
6 mana.
6 tapped. For commander.
Guess who's back?
Back again.
il-kor's back.
Tell a friend. Now, say I trying to figure out who did what, so should have 1 planes.
Okay. Still have access to.
Yes, I do. That's what I'm trying. Look in your graveyard for a second. What I'm going to do is, because I don't like that you have a flying boy who's going to come be mean next turn, I'm going to get out a Mandibular Kite. Mandibular Kite creates a 0/0 Phyrexian germ token that's attached to it.
Correct.
So he's 0/0. But he's flying.
1/1 with flying.
Oh, he's 1/1 flying. Yes. Yes. 1/1 and has flying.
And you made a creature.
So, and now.
Yes.
And now. I'm going to all of my.
Okay.
All of them.
So that's 7 mites coming at me.
Yeah.
I'm going to block one of them. My 6/6. So one of your mites will die.
Oh no, you lose a life.
I do lose a life because the mite dies.
Yes, my poor little mighties.
Now, I'm going to take 6 damage from the mites, because I can't block that. And they're toxic.
Yes.
Means I also have
6 poison counters.
6 poison. That is not great for me. That means if I take 4 more poison counters, doesn't matter what my life total is, I lose the game. Anything else? Okay. Then we're going to untap. And I have to survive this turn. Draw once, draw twice because of the Dictator Crucifix.
And I still have 3. Yes, I do. I still have 3.
I'm going to play this tap land that lets me scry 1. Makes red and white. Put this on the bottom of my library. I don't want it right now. Or next turn. And I've decided that you've had a little too much fun.
Oh.
You like your toys?
I do.
I'm going to take them away from you.
I'm going to again.
I am going to play Confiscate.
What does this mean?
I can enchant any permanent on the battlefield, and I gain control of it.
Who would you like?
Your commander.
Oh no. Worst.
2/2 with Death Touch. It's now mine. However, that is a non-creature spell, which means I make 6 red Phyrexian goblins. So, I'm going to take an Infinite Token over here. They're 1/1, and I have 6 of them.
Yeah. Can they block?
Yes, they can.
Oh, they can block. Okay. So now you have 6 to block my little mighties.
Go for it. It is your turn.
It is? Love my little flying boy.
Definitely the much better artist than I am.
And so I do have 10. Okay. And I get to draw 2 still, correct?
Yes, you still get to draw 2.
Not for me. I have 11. What did I do? I got 10 last time.
Yes, so did you play an additional land this turn?
I should have 11. Okay, cool. I'll agree that I have 10 right now instead.
Okay.
Because I think I forgot to put down a land I was holding last time.
Okay.
I meant to, but didn't.
Okay.
Okay. With well, see,
Peppa Pig has seen better days. Well, Peppa Pig became a goblin, clearly.
see, I don't like you having those.
Oh no.
And you know who else doesn't like you?
Who?
Doesn't like it. Phyrexian a little
Is it il-Kor?
It's il-Kor.
Oh no!
This is il-Kor.
Oh,
So mommy's
man.
gonna come into play.
Okay.
Creatures I control get +2/+2, so it's now 3/3 flying.
And all your mites are?
All my mites are +2/+2.
Yep, so they
But
are.
more than that, all creatures my opponent controls get -2.
Which means il-Kor dies.
Thank you. And more importantly,
All the goblins die.
all the goblins die. Did you get life from that actually?
Nope.
Because
I make the goblins, and then I take control of il-Kor.
No, I killed things. Do I take damage?
Yes, you will take 7 life.
That's what I figured. I'm okay with that. I'm quite all right.
I would il-Kor as well.
I
think everyone. I mean, we call her mommy.
Come on, mother of machines. What do you want? You know what? Yeah, for funsies, let's get Vat of Rebirth out there. Just for fun. Just fun. Here's Vat of Rebirth.
Nice.
So that's cool. That's nice. Very pog.
Very poggies.
Very poggies. Are you ready to die?
Yes.
Because I will kill you this turn.
You will kill me.
I'd rather kill you a different way.
Do you want to? I'm not going to tell you how to play the game.
I want to kill you a different way.
You want to kill me a different way. Okay. Be more fun to kill me a different way. You don't want your first ever Magic the Gathering win to be on camera?
I mean, it will. Do you think you're going to kill me next turn?
No.
You've got one turn. Maybe two if you're lucky.
We'll see. I don't know. Better get ready to die. Yeah.
Better get ready to kill. Better get ready to run, because here they come. Anyway, I'm sorry.
Okay.
But what I am going to do is I can hit you with 3 mites without killing you, correct?
You can hit me with, 3 total mites can get through before.
So I'll swing with 4.
Okay. I'll block one of them. Then that's actually
9.
So my guy won't die.
Yeah,
I'm gonna lose 9 life, down to 21, and toxic 1 means I gain 3 poison. I'm at 9 poison.
yes, and my boy's hero attack.
Yes.
You have 1 turn.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Here goes nothing. Untap.
Oh, I need a counter. I need an oil counter.
Yep. I will draw 2 cards. Ooh. Okay. Super help. But it will be okay. I'm going to play a land. It enters tapped, and I'm going to gain a life as a result. Now, I've got to deal with so many things. Let's start the first one. I'm going to cast Mortify. Casting a non-creature spell does make Phyrexians, but they die immediately.
Because Nornie is here.
Yes.
Being Nornie.
It's going to destroy target creature or enchantment. We're going to get rid of il-Kor.
Oh no, bye Nornie. Also, that means I get another counter.
It does mean you get another counter. But that means I can begin to cast spells again. I am going to 6 or 5 mites.
I only have 5 mites. 1 died. They can't block.
No, they can't. So I think my other good choice right now is to...
May I give you a strong hint?
Yes.
There is nothing you can do unless you can. There is nothing else you can do.
I have a card that does that, but it won't do it on this turn.
That.
Okay. In that case, all I can do is say it's your turn.
Let's untap the babies. Out flying around. Okay. Okay. Now then, 1, 2, 10. Let's get Mishra's Factory out there.
Yes. Mishra's Factory.
Another land. Oh.
I think I'm ready.
I've done my math right. I mean, I could just.
Good. It wouldn't take much. I can only
No.
block one.
No, I agree.
Remember, Mish was so irritating to play against. Yes. No, I feel that. Uh-oh.
I give you one more turn. I'm going to be happy about that. Oh, I didn't draw 2 cards.
Go for it.
My bad. Should just kill you with my mind. There's a chance you'll wipe them. There's a chance you'll wipe them.
Should.
Oh. Fine. With Norn and this card, I could have done it. You took Norn, so I can do it no matter what. But fine. Kill you with mine. Guys, can I do this first though?
Sure.
Cool. I'm gonna do this first.
Okay.
I'll tap everything.
4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
Play Debt to the Deathless.
Oh. So 7. Each opponent loses 2 times 7 life, and you gain life equal to the life lost this way. I'm going to lose 14 life.
Yep, and that with Norn, and we didn't have 2 more life than that. I was going, yeah, I think I kill you. And I gain
14 life.
Cool.
Oof.
Neat. Now I'm going to swing with all of the mites.
Oh. You don't want to attack with just enough mites?
Why?
Well, I'm going to cast a Boros Charm.
Is?
It is a 2-color spell, and when I pay a non-creature spell, which this is non-creature, this is an instant, I get to make 2 goblins because it costs 2 mana.
Okay.
Which means I have a few more blockers.
Not enough.
And I can make permanents I control indestructible this turn, meaning my goblins.
Cool. But
I can block 3 of your 5 mites.
that doesn't help you.
That doesn't help.
No. If I needed to, I was also ready to tap my kite.
Yes.
So if I had to.
But that'll make me take 5 life.
And
But most importantly,
I wanted to kill you with Norn so bad. That was the thing. I really did. I wanted to kill you with Elshnorn.
Well, what did you think? I played this deck the best I could with what I had.
It's also worth noting, I had these 2 guys waiting in reserve.
Just in case I got out of hand.
Well, that, and also I can take any creature that you put.
Oh, yeah.
So there were things I could do there. I had other options other than what I had in that moment. So, I don't think it plays well against the Fun Police, frankly.
No.
The Fun Police are. It is such a control deck.
Yes.
It is here to make sure that you don't get to do what you want to do.
Yes.
And it did that. That's what it did.
Yeah, having my strategy basically saying no, don't, you're not allowed to play in a one-on-one kind of setting. This was not good. How do you think that this would deal though if like I was the small being I'm just the little guy?
That's a problem because I'm the small being when we go into Commander. So, but here, good game.
Hey, great game.
Thank you. That's the first win for the Fun Police.
Yeah, the actual first win, and it's on camera.
Yeah, and mites.
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 How do you feel about your deck right now after its first one?
I feel good. I feel like the changes I've made to it in the last few weeks are really positive. I feel like it can win. I feel like I played it pretty well for a change, which is nice. But, and I got to play Elishnorn finally. Finally! She eludes me in my deck. She hides. So.
How do you feel that this deck did? Do you think it has problems?
That deck underperformed. I feel like it could have been better. I feel like you were particularly susceptible to Norn. Norn was able to just wipe out all your small guys because you depended a lot of the time on small guys. I feel like if you had some bigger boys out in the field, Norn wouldn't have been as much of a threat. But that's just my opinion.
No, that's fair.
And I feel like your commander's scary, but against the Fun Police, I'm never going to let you have that commander.
Absolutely.
There's so many cards, just like at random, if I pull like 4 cards, what is it going to look like? At random, I've already pulled a card that will get rid of your commander.
Yeah.
Like, that simple.
So if the whole deck is focused around playing my commander and I don't really have much else of a strategy, it's a big problem.
Yeah, the Fun Police will shut you down every time.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out with us, Shakes.
Thank you for hanging out. I know you gotta go. We're gonna open a pack of cards if you want to see us open a pack before you go, though, because I won. I get to open a pack of cards.
You do. Means you get to open a pack of MTG Foundations.
Yay!
So?
Also, just because.
Oh, yep.
I got to do it. All right. Here we go. One pack of cards before you go.
We'll put this back.
Just for you, Shakies. All right, Shakes, what do we want to see? What do you want to see in this deck? What's the bird?
What are we hoping for?
Well, I see a token.
Yep.
Which is a soldier, which is actually a really nice. And a rabbit.
And you got a bunny.
I got a bunny. Got a bunny. Okay, so bunny. Now, do I have a land down here?
No, that's going to be your commons.
That's my comment. So a land's going to be up here.
I think so. Show to me.
Yes, it is a land.
Okay, so we got our land.
It's a jungle hollow for green-black.
Yep, tippy-tap lands.
Yeah. Okay, so now I can go to my comments.
Yes.
I got an owl. Strix, look out. Broken wings. I want to play it against milk. Goblin borders.
Split the skulls and split the spoils.
All right, we have Infestation Sage. Already love him. Already love him. He's cheap to play, and he pretty much creates flying mites. Love him. Grow from the ashes. Oh. Library for basic land. Put it in the battlefield. Oh, see, I'm actually going to take time to read. Sorry.
He wants that for his elf deck.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, maybe. Are you going to make an elf deck and come out and play against us?
That'd be great.
If you wanted to, we'll have you on.
Absolutely.
Okay. So we have Involuntary Employment. You played that today.
Yes.
It sucks.
Yep.
But for somebody who can just kill commanders at will, it's not that scary against me.
Turtle.
Aegeus Turtle. Very cool turtle. Love turtles. 0-5. So he's just got a booty.
He's got a big booty.
Yep. Oh, I love it!
Look at this. That's a hit. This is a card from the list. Special guest cards.
How am I have so many cards left. How am I hitting this soon?
That's a great question. I do not know.
That is weird.
But this is a very, very rare hit. That's money. Congratulations.
Thank you. She's very pretty. I like her.
We'll get that one up on Instagram.
Bolt Wave. Very pretty. Bolt Wave deals 3 damage to each opponent. For 1?
Yeah.
I can just pay 1 for 3. That's great. If, again, aggro deck. Fishing pole! Equipment. Equipped creature has 1 tap for fishing pole. Put bait counter on fishing pole. Whenever equipped creature becomes untapped, remove a bait counter. Fascinating. Fascinating little fun thing. We have Ulvish Regrower. When this enters, return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Heal. Oh, Oh, Sky Knight Squire. You wanted a burb. You wanted a burb? There's your fucking burb. There's your fucking burb. Look at him. Pretty boy. Still have one more card left. So, Broken Wings.
Shiny.
Yes, very shiny Broken Wings. That's a really good pack.
You got a rare and a mythic in that pack.
And this is a Cat Scout, which is actually also a burb. That's really cool. But let's go back to this nonsense I got mid-deck. Paradise Druid. Creature is hexproof as long as it's untapped. Add 1 mana of any color. What do you think?
This is a big hit.
Yeah?
Take a guess. If you had to guess, how much is that card?
I'm going to say Tridara.
$3?
Is she Tridara?
The Paradise Druid. Any guess from chat?
Also, Shakey's needs you to play in hexproof.
Hexproof, they decided Shroud wasn't very fun because when you aren't able to target your own things, like your own giant growths or your own equipments. So they made Hexproof, which is it can't be the target of spells or abilities your opponents control. This Paradise Druid is selling right now on Card Kingdom for $1.79.
Yay! $1! Love that. Love her.
Yes. Great card.
That's been great. I know some people need to go, so we'll probably go too very, very shortly. Before we go, did you want to say anything about Secret Lair?
Yeah. So there was a big piece of drama that happened. Let's go to our Just Chatting view.
Yes. We need to talk about that. I understand you need to go, Shakes. All my love. Thank you. And please tune in again sometime and come play with us. Please bring your slivers.
So it's been no shortage of discourse in the Magic community that Secret Lair Marvel has not gone very well. If it wasn't that people weren't able to buy them, there were people skipping the line. People were not able to buy what they wanted. People were not able to get their secret lairs because there were ways to cut the line or ways to buy more than one. For something that was limited release, it's a really poor showing by Scale Fast and Wizards of the Coast that they had the site failed this poorly. A lot of people were still able to get it, but now the scalper situation has gotten that much worse.
Some of these cards are going for hundreds.
Absolutely.
It's really absurd.
It's really tough when we're trying to get into this year of Magic where we're trying to get more people into the game. We have Final Fantasy coming out this coming year in 2025.
Very exciting. Looks really cool.
Yeah, we have Spider-Man, the Spider-Man Marvel set coming out in 2025.
We have Foundations itself, which is let's get people back into Magic. And of course, we have something I'm excited for, which is a sci-fi set of decks.
The Edge of Eternity set, which is really cool.
Fingers crossed for the return of the Phyrexians, please.
Yes. It's just really discouraging when we have cards that are not only not promised to ever be printed ever again, to be printed, and people don't have access to them. But, with that in mind, one thing that's really exciting, especially in a casual setting like this, what you guys will see more often is we may just go to our printers and print out a copy of Wolverine, or print out a copy of Storm or Spider-Man, Miles Morales.
Not to mention there are plenty of artists on Instagram and Twitter who make custom proxies.
Oh,
that
yeah.
are gorgeous pieces of art. We happen to have an artist in chat right now who might make proxies if we beg them.
Yeah. With a handful of new printing places, we're just going to publicly say right now, we are a proxy-friendly Twitch channel. Yes. We want to deliver to you guys the fun, exciting content that you guys want to see. And if that means that in order to do that, we have to print off a $500 card from the printer rather than going to a store and buying it, we're gonna do that.
Yeah.
Because Magic is too expensive as it is, and I'm going to, with every breath I have, pressure, make this game less expensive to play.
Yeah, and I'm very much about support local artists, support local vendors. So if I see a really cool custom proxy, happy to do it, and I'm going to shout them out on stream, and I'm going to support them. Same way I'm always talking about Infinitokens. I'm I'm gonna shout out companies that make good stuff, that make the game more accessible, not less.
So, with that in mind, I really hope that there are going to be changes to the secret lair model going forward, but just don't be surprised if you guys see proxies on this stream. So,
yeah, you're going to. The other thing you're going to see, and we'll talk very briefly about that before we go, is we are going to be showing cosplay content.
Yep.
We probably won't show cooking content. Maybe we will. More likely, we're going to show the D&D one-shots, which we did last week.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be doing it on Sundays in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to doing these one-shots, and also we're happy to have guests. We would love to have locals. I see one in chat right now. Come on and have a game with us on. We also want to know about local companies. Let us promote you, please. We are open for sponsorships. Love that too, but also just support you guys as well.
We're streaming next week too.
Briefly, we have a lot to do that Sunday, but we will be doing some pack openings.
Yeah, actually, I've got something really cool that you're not super in the know about yet.
Oh dear.
We are going to be blind customers. We have a blind box coming.
We have a blind box?
We have a blind box coming.
I am a slut for blind boxes.
We have 2 boxes from Cool Stuff Inc. coming.
Cool stuff.
Cool Stuff Inc. has sold us 2 boxes of 100 random rares from the game.
Are you serious?
100 random rares for the game, $20 a box.
Okay.
So the question is,
where can people get this if they want it?
CoolStuffInc.com.
We love them.
We love them. If they want at some point to do sponsorship, we'd love to chat.
We'd love to do a collab, but
you know, here's
we love
the deal.
them anyway.
Is $20 for 100 random wares actually worth it? Let's check it out next week. And we're not going to look at it from a financial value. I want someone who doesn't know all these cards. Do you feel like you got your money's worth?
And that's fair. I don't know card worths off the top of my head. You kind of do. I can kind of tell how it would work in certain decks I'm creating, but that's about it. Mm-hmm. And again, if you want to come test out your deck, debut it on stream.
On our Instagrams, we're going to be showing off some of our favorite cards in our decks, some of the things that we've collected over time, as well as opening packs and showing them off. So please check us out on Instagram.
There's going to be some like bar play. You're going to have some cube content. You're going to have some cube content.
Absolutely. Every Tuesday, I join a group of people to play cube. So I'll be showing off the different decks that I'm building and doing tournament reports. And you've got food that you're making.
Oh yeah, I'm going to make food. It's going to be great. You get to see all my cosplay stuff. On cosplay, it's going to be
absolutely.
So be about that. And the other thing I think it's important to note is that we're going to be doing kind of deep dives on our stuff about cards we really like and why we like them.
Absolutely.
Individual cards. I'm 100% going to do a whole thing on the Phyrexian swamp land, which I love, talking about the Phyrexian language. I'm sure you're going to talk some about.
I'm going to talk about cards that I think are bad in the game. Like, they're not good, they're not competitive, but why I still play them and why I love them.
Have fun. You're going to see a bunch of silly things. You're going to see a bunch of custom decks. And you're going to see it's conventions. We're going to do some convention coverage. That's what we're aiming for. Please follow us on our Instagrams. That is where we have most of the stuff right now because the Bird app is a little harder to navigate right now.
Yeah. The more support that we get, then the cooler stuff that we're able to bring to you guys. We're really excited. This is our new big content venture, so help us out, and we'll see you next time and next week.
Our Instagrams are a non-pencil cosplay.
Yep.
And
Butter Priest Gaming. You guys should be able to see the links down in the down there spot on Twitch.
yes, and if you see this on YouTube, we'll include links for that as well.
Absolutely.
Okay? You still don't have a sign-off because we don't know what we're going to do.
Until next time.
You didn't pour me any more wine.
Do this right.
Yay! Good job.
Until next time.
Until next time.
Clink.
Cheers.
Now someone has to hit the button.
No, I don't want to get up.
You start off
thank
first.
You for the sub. Thank you for the sub, Mira.
Thank you for the sub, Mira. That's huge.
We'll see.
Oh my gosh.
You're going to have to get up. It's your computer.
Yeah, it is my computer.
Plus you lost.
It is my loss.
Ha
GG. Oh, that's a good sign off.
GG. All right.
Yeah,
cool. GG.